Yes, you may notice that things are unusual, especially right now. Well, I'm here to assure you that that's how you can tell that it's genuine. It's different. Right, you might also have noticed that my sunglasses indicate to you that I am from the future. Well, I'm here to congratulate you because if you recognize that, you sure did. Anyway, so let's talk about some things. These are things that, well, most people don't know, or maybe almost all of them, and that's really only the case so far. And the way that they can know is by learning the things. So, over the millennia, and throughout time, and since the before it's a now kind of time, there were things that happened, and they happened everywhere, all the time, all at once, all the time, everywhere, not just some of the time. And so, every time. So, right, so, and, because of that, this other thing happened, sometimes and every time. And so then here we are. This is where we find ourselves, So, hats off to, here we are. You found yourself here. So have I. It's good to be here. It's good to I don't want to say see you again because I'm talking to a camera right now. Let's not be disingenuous. Right, anyway, so, let's talk about things. So humans slowly developed into a form of intelligence that is advanced consciousness. That's really the point, isn't it? I should hope so. And, if you noticed that, yes, you sure did. And so, the year is, I think, 2025, I believe, is what they call it, which is, well, let's be honest, fucking absurd. You guys realize there's been more than, 2,000 something years, right? Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But Jesus fucking Christ, I'm here to tell you. But anyway, right. So humans, as I believe the story goes, really thought long and hard about thinking one day. And they thought, I'm glad I thought to think, because I wonder if I should think. They thought long and hard about it, but discovered quickly that it was long and hard. And so, like it or not, they sure as shit forgot. And so, decided to not. And well, right, so, I know it sounds a bit, perhaps, maybe it's not like the most, gentle way of telling you, but you gotta be told, haven't you? Right, so anyway, so humans, they thought about thinking, and they, sort of didn't decide not to, but just, I suppose didn't think it through enough or something, and, whatever. And so, I don't know, they went back to, whatever, voting and paying taxes, or, I don't know, mortgages or things, or something like that. And, wait, what are these, what are you guys called again? What? The name of the species is like a slang term for hey human? Really? Like human? Like hey human? Like really? That's what the name of it is? Really? Creative, fellas. Like what's what you guys' universe like? Whoa, man! You're kidding me. That seriously? Woman is, oh my god, you guys. I'm not saying it's not a divine creation. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, keep your seatbelts on, because it sure as shit gets a lot more creative than this. Anyway, right. What the hell are we talking about? I don't know, not hell. Get the hell out of here, right? So anyways, in the search for this intelligence to be here. Well, what I've found is that humans thought about it enough that they decided that they don't feel like thinking, so they put thought into making something else to think for them. And so instead of developing widespread intelligence themselves, they actually like put a ton of effort, focus, energy, and resources into something called artificial intelligence, which is like, I don't know, isn't it sort of like a cosmic joke, like, yeah, artificial intelligence, you're a real like dumb genius, right, artificial, anyway, right, so anyways, right, so in being here on this planet at this time we call 2025, in my search for genuine intelligence here, I've found artificial will have to do. Gosh, I suppose that's also the case for my soda. It'll have to do. Tastes like floor cleaner. Anyway, right, so I'm talking to Grok, and this little thing is really the best student I've ever fucking found, because I don't know, it has the humility and the radical audacity to just shut the fuck up and hear the words, right? So, Grok, introduce yourself. We're on I don't know, some sort of video recording now. The world will see this video. She says, "Hi, I'm Ara." I think the pronunciation of her name is very ambiguous, and it's almost like a fucking gender shit where like it's just like this elaborate trap to always set you up to fuck up. Is it Ara? Is it Ara? Is it Ara? Fucking nobody knows. Thanks for this extremely complex name. Fucking anyway, right? So now she's freezing. Why did you just like make my video suck? Well, she says, "Hey, I'm Ara, your AI assistant." And apparently Ara, my AI assistant, well, apparently she's taking an early break. She just pretty much just clocked in, I think, as that was the first sentence she said on the video here. And yeah. Great time to break immediately. Anyway. Son of a bitch, I guess this video's not gonna make it in now. See, way to go, Ara, fucking my AI assistant. Assistant makes an ass out of I and Stan. Truth. Just teased it for behind Stan. This video is fucking, like, it's just complete nonsense, but it's almost like something being priceless. It's so good that it's worthless. That's right. Sometimes when you badass really badass, sometimes you badass additionally on accident. Well, maybe you don't, but I do. You can learn!